Still taking my time to perfect the beat, and I still got love for the streets. It's the DR.
I'm representing for them gangsters all across the world.
Still
hitting them corners and them lolos, girl.
Still.
I'm going to come through with another tutorial for you guys. Once again, I'm going to revisit the patch phrase feature that the MPC 1000, MPC 2500, and MPC 5000 have. So what I'm going to do is got this sample right here. Let me find it. Okay, that is the sample. Some of you guys might know where that's from. It was a classic. So basically what we have to do before we patch phrase it is we have to find the exact tempo. So I have this looped up on the main screen, and I found out that it is exactly 83 BPMs. Alright, so now that I know it's 83 BPMs, I go here to chop. And we can auto chop it. In this case, I'm going to equally chop it into 32 pieces, so it gets almost every beat of it. Do it. Alright, you see it's nicely designated here with the chops. So what we got to do here is we could fine tune each one, but this really isn't needed for patch phrasing. Hit convert to patch phrase. Now one thing I noticed here with the release is there'll be less skipping in your sample if you put the release up higher than 50. In this case I got it up to 70. So original tempo, gotta know original tempo, because everyone tries to do this and they have the MPC try to calculate the tempo and it's way off. So loop it up on the main screen. Don't just trust your tap tempo because it's got to be exact. So I'm going to enter in 83. Alright, and it's ready to do it. Converting to patch phrase. And let's listen back. Okay, that's good, that's good. So the reason why I did this is I'm going to show you actually when you're dealing with loop recording how to make some real cool change-ups with the loops where you can go from higher pitches to lower pitches, and it'll all be in sync because it's patch phrase. You could now adjust the pitch of this sample and it's still going to play in the same BPM. It's still going to play at 83 BPMs no matter what pitch I put it to. Plus, being as patch phrase, whatever tempo it is on the main screen, it'll automatically be. So in this case, I'm at 93 BPMs, and that's it playing back at 93 BPMs automatically. So here's the cool thing. Alright, and I'm going to access the slider. Go to your slider, or you could go to your 16 levels. In this case I'm going to go 16 levels, put it to tune, and now you have all these different pads are playing it at different pitches, but it's the same length, the same BPM. Alright, so I'm gonna take that out. So actually I have two samples pulled up here. This high pitched one, and I dropped it down for a nice change up right here. See what I'm saying?
I was so angry at her. I pushed her on the couch. and I just don't come. You do not waste alcohol like that. That is not cool.
Check it out. Going for the high pitch change up. Actually, the original pitch. Watch the loveliness when it loops around. And because this patch phrase is locked to my tempo here, so I could put the tempo at flipping 125 and everything's going to play back in sync, but I'm not trying to do that. So that's going to give you a lot of freedom when it comes to messing with loops, string loops, any kind of loops with music in it. You know, that could give you the change up you need for another sequence to really get it popping. You know, you could totally pitch it up or pitch it down, and you know, just make sure it's blending with the pitch you just used previously, and something like this.